there is a balancing act to be made. How do I pay attention to my physical needs without neglecting my spiritual needs? Some of the demands that we have in this world are essential. They are necessary for our survival and our well-being, while other demands are not necessary at all. In fact, I would even go so far as saying some of the demands that we pay attention to, they actually do more harm than good in our lives. Think of the young lady who feels as though the world demands for her to be perfect when it comes to her looks, perfect when it comes to her body, perfect hair, complexion, all of that according to the world's standards of beauty. Think of the young man who thinks the world demands him to have a lot of money or they'll say he's nothing. Buy an expensive luxury car or you're nothing. Have a bodybuilder's physique or you're nothing. These are the world's demands. Or think of the husband and wife who struggle and work themselves into an early grave, all so that they can keep up with the Joneses and get the best house, the best car, send their kids to the best private schools. So much of what we do and how we think is because of the standards that society or humankind has set. But this is not God's will, nor is it pleasing to Him. Although we are in this world, we are not of this world, and therefore we should be living for God, according to His standards, according to His will. The Apostle Paul reminds us of this in Romans 12, verse 2, when he says, "And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God." And again, we're reminded in Romans 14, verse 8, "For if we live to the Lord, and if we die to the Lord. So then whether we live or whether we die, we are the Lord's." So what does living for the Lord look like? Well, it means to have Him as the center of our lives, to seek His will before our own selfish desires, to listen to His voice among all the other voices we hear, and to make it our life's mission to serve Him in all that we do.